Hi, I'm Magical. Do not listen to this video with headphones on, or else the wind will try to do something that will make you not be a good Christian little girl or little boy anymore, and it will make you wet your pants when you sleep. Okay, bye! Hello everyone, I'm here for a weekly tarot reading for you. Take a minute to pick a group that you think feels right to you. This is a tarot reading for this week. I'm doing this on a Wednesday, but this tarot reading counts for from this past Sunday to Saturday at midnight for this week of this first week of June. So take a minute to pick the group that you think represents your week the most. It goes from group 1 to group 5, from left to right. Okay. Okay, let's start with group 1. So, whoops. No, stop. Almost got the wrong group. I mean, I almost accidentally started opening up the next group. Okay. Well, this lets me know you're going to have a very good week in the end. Whoever you are that picked group 1, you are waiting for something. And I think it's a job or some sort of legal case or legal document. But I think it's probably like a job that you're waiting on, because jobs do involve legal documents that you have to sign and background checks and things like that. So you're waiting for that to process. You're waiting for the justice to happen. You're waiting for the ruling of, am I going to get the job or not? And it looks like you're going to get the job, because these are 2 people who are celebrating in this picture of this tarot card. And they get a nice house too, so they're happy in their home environment. So you're going to be feeling happy in your home environment this week as well. And there's even more people celebrating in the background. So very happy times. Your week this week is going to end with a celebration of some sort. It might be a minor celebration. Maybe it'll just be you got accepted for the next step in the interview process. But that's still something to celebrate. Go ahead and celebrate early, because I have a feeling you're going to get that job that you really want. So, that is group 1. Let's move that over. Okay, group 2. So, okay, you're working very hard at your job this week, or you're working hard on some sort of creative project in this card, and you're waiting for the results. You kind of feel like you're not really seeing as much improvement or as many results as you wanted to, but you're either going to get the results that you wanted by the end of this week, or you're going to you're going to reach a point at your job or a milestone with the creative project where you feel like you've made it to the next step. You're making a lot of progress that you're happy with. So you will be feeling like the Empress. You will be feeling proud of yourself for what you've accomplished so far. You're not going to be beating up on yourself at all. And it looks like your week's going to end very well. So that was group 2. And now we move on to group 3. I forgot to put the card on camera. Best camera work ever. 11 out of 10. Actually, more like 3 out of 10. So we've got a lot going on. You are having one of those up and down, all over the place, highs and lows. Like you're feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows this week. I feel like maybe you're either one of those people who's kind of like me. Like I'm the type of person where I can be really happy one second and then really, really depressed the next, like really, really, really depressed the next second. So either you already are that type of person and you're having a week where you really feel that this week, or you just feel that way this week, you know, like you are just feeling happy one second, depressed the next, because a lot of stuff is happening to you. First of all, you feel maybe betrayed by someone, because this guy is stealing these swords from these other guys who aren't even looking. So you're feeling like these people, or you are the deceptive one and maybe you know it. I don't know, but I feel like there's some kind of deception going on. Like you feel like either literal deception. Like I don't want to worry you guys, because I don't know your life. But, and this is a general reading, so this doesn't apply to everyone who picked this group. This might only apply to a few people who picked this group. So don't worry, guys. I just feel like what I'm feeling is maybe it's not a literal deception. Maybe you just feel like life has betrayed you somehow, or like something's been stolen from you, or like you lost something. You know, like maybe you feel like you should have gotten paid more than you should have, or, you know, like maybe you feel like you should be getting paid more money at your job than you are. You just feel like the world has kind of stolen something from you, or like you feel like life has deceived you, if it's a non-literal deception. You know, so maybe you're just feeling like a non-literal deception, but it's going to work out for you financially. Like this week, you're not really having a whole bunch of financial issues, so you don't have to worry about money for long. In the short term, I don't know about your long-term goals, like I don't know if you're going to necessarily make all of your bills by the end of this month, because this is just a weekly reading. But for this week, this is a reading only for this week. I hope you guys can hear me. My neighbor is doing yard work, and they're always doing yard work. I don't know what they're doing. They're always outside. Why can't I have neighbors that just stay inside? I hope they don't hear me. Anyway, I don't know if you're going to make all of your bills by the end of this month, because this is just a tarot reading for this week. But for this week, you're not really going to have to worry about money for this week. It looks like you're going to be feeling like you're on track financially, or you might even be feeling like you're doing really well financially this week. So I guess all I can say is don't spend all of your money up this week. Keep that feeling of abundance going, but don't feel like you have to be a penny pincher either. So treat yourself, just not too much. I mean, don't spend all of your money up, but treat yourself. So, but it looks like some of you guys could be getting into a fight at the end of this week, or in the middle to the end of this week, with a romantic partner or a friend. I'm kind of getting a friend. So, guys, like, if I got this group, I'm gonna be honest, I would probably just not really talk to anyone for the rest of this week. Like, I would probably just be a hermit and stay in my room and try not to talk to anyone for the rest of this week. Except if I have to. And I mean, if you have a boyfriend, obviously don't stop talking to them. Or if you have a girlfriend, don't stop talking to your girlfriend. I just mean, like, maybe don't bring up anything that you think could lead to a fight this week. You know, like, watch your words really carefully this week, guys. So don't stop talking to your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your husband or your wife or whoever your romantic partner or friend with benefit is. And don't stop talking to your friends. I just mean, be really careful about what you say to everyone that you talk to this week, because the energy for a fight is a possibility. I'm not saying you're definitely going to have a fight. I'm just saying the energy for a fight. I'm just saying that the energy for a fight is there. So you can prevent this fight from happening by just being careful with what you say to people, to everyone this week. But this is only reading for this week, so after this week, I don't think you have to worry about a fight. I wouldn't worry about a fight after this week. And this is, like, I don't even know what I'm doing, you guys. Like, I'm not, like, a professional psychic. So, like, I'm just, like, doing this for fun. And, I mean, your energy can always change things. So don't, like, just because I said that you could have a fight, like, don't worry about it. Now we're moving on to group 4. Oh. Ooh, this is juicy. Ooh. Okay, so you guys are doing great financially. You got lots of money. You're literally counting your coins this week. And you're feeling financially mature. Like you know how to take care of your finances. Finally, you know, like, I don't know if you've always been like a King of Pentacles type person. They're, you know, a lot of earth signs are really good with money. So maybe you already are an earth sign in the zodiac, but, or maybe you're just feeling that way. Maybe you suddenly become that way this week, or you feel that way this week. And then you have the Lovers going on, followed by the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a very romantic card. Every time I get this card, I feel very romantic and very inspired. Like I write, like I get great ideas for my writing. I would probably get lots of video ideas. I would just be feeling in love with life when I get this Knight of Cups card. And you have the Lovers card. So if you guys aren't already in a relationship, the potential for meeting someone this week is there. So, like, I would get on Tinder for sure this week. Or some other dating app, you know, get on Match, get on eHarmony. If you're into online dating, this is a really great week to meet someone for you guys who are single. Like, this is a really auspicious, great week to meet someone if you're single. And if you're already in a relationship, then your relationship is going to feel even more romantic this week. I wouldn't say than usual. I would just say, like, some sexy, hot, spicy stuff is going to happen between you and your romantic partner this week. Probably towards the middle to the end of the week. So get ready for a hot, steamy date night with your partner or something, and you have tons of money to go on the date night. And hey guys, I'm back. So my tablet died before I could get to group 5. And then right before I pressed play again, a car alarm went off. And then earlier, my neighbor was outside doing yard work. I don't know if anyone's outside now. But I just feel like every time I want to do a psychic tarot reading on YouTube, something happens that kind of makes it weird, where I feel like, I want to do this video, but all of this noise, like there's always like all this outside noise and things that are just like, you know, it's just weird. Like, is Source trying to tell me that I should not be a psychic or something? I don't know. And you know, the crazy thing is, the only reason why I'm really doing, well, I always wanted to do tarot readings on YouTube, but I really only decided to start doing tarot readings. Well, it's not the only reason why I decided to start doing tarot readings regularly, but the like main well, basically what I'm trying to say is I always wanted to do tarot readings ever since I started my YouTube channel, pretty much. Like, ever since I started my YouTube channel, I always wanted to do tarot readings on my YouTube channel. But what really who really inspired me recently is Stargirl the Practical Witch. And she's okay, so apparently I'm a life path 11, and Stargirl the Practical Witch was saying that life path 11s are supposed to use their psychic gifts to share with the world, and I was just kind of like, I don't know, Stargirl. Is it really part of my life purpose to share my psychic gifts? Do I actually have accurate psychic gifts just because I'm a life path 11? I mean, are you saying that every single life path 11 has psychic gifts? I don't know. Anyway, so this is group 5. Okay. Uh, so at the beginning of your week, you are worried about money. You're worried a lot about money, and you feel like you should have made a lot more money than you've made. And I feel like that goes for not just this week, but like every week of your life, probably. Isn't that the case for most of us? And then the high priestess. Um, oh no, there's a bug on my King of Cups card. Get off of there. Then with the high priestess, I'm getting. Oh, you need to meditate. You really need to start meditating, and then you should probably follow you should definitely follow the strong impulses that you get during your meditation, because that will give you a direct answer on what you need to do to make more money. And it might not be like a super life-changing answer that you get right away, but if you just keep meditating every day, you're going to get more and more and more answers from Source or God or whoever you believe in that will lead you to directly get the money that you're wanting. And with the King of Cups, I'm seeing that you will be financially successful by, probably, as long as you keep meditating and following your impulses. I really feel like you're going to be financially successful in this lifetime. And then I also think that by the end of this week, something will happen that will make you feel much more emotionally secure about your financial situation, or at least a little more financially stable and secure. Because the King of Cups, he's a person who is very in touch with his emotions. Like, he's not afraid to be sensitive, and he's very in touch with his intuition as well. He meditates. Look at that fish popping out of the water. It's not even necessarily that you need to meditate, but you should meditate, because that is the best and easiest way to get the direct guidance you're wanting on how to improve your finances and how to get anything you want in this lifetime. But you can also just do a lot of the things that you love that put you into a meditative state. So like for me, that's listening to music and playing video games and writing. Those things put me in a meditative state where I don't really always have to focus super hard on any, like, it just kind of distracts me from all of my thoughts more than anything else. So you should probably start doing a lot more of the things you love as well, because that will help with getting in touch with your intuition. And yeah, then you'll be more like the King of Cups, because he's not really the type of person who would worry about his finances. He just meditates, or he does whatever gets him into a high vibrational state, and then he takes inspired action, and that leads to an improvement in his finances, so he doesn't ever really have to worry about money. He always gets enough money. The money always comes to him when he needs it. So yeah. Okay, I think that's all that I have to say about everything. That's gonna end this video, and I hope this reading will be accurate by the end of this week for all of you. Hey, I just wanted to say that, again, that I always wanted to do tarot readings on my YouTube channel ever since I started my YouTube channel. Like, right from the beginning, ever since I started my YouTube channel, I really, really, really wanted to do tarot readings on my YouTube channel, but I was just waiting for the right time. I was waiting for the inspiration, and I wanted to focus on other videos. But then, you know, I was really inspired by Stargirl, and I believe that Stargirl is right. Like, I believe that Stargirl is right about all the stuff she said about how Life Path 11s are supposed to use their psychic gifts and stuff like that. But I guess I just don't know how psychic I am. Like, we're all psychic, but like, I don't like, I would love to be a psychic for people, but I just don't know how accurate of a psychic I am. So please let me know if my tarot readings are accurate at all, and that will help me to get better at tarot readings in the future. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe and like this video if you like it. Please leave a comment and tell me how your week went. Tell me if my tarot reading was accurate for how your week went, and bye everyone!